Hello, this is your girl, Mama Motormouth. Okay, I have a two-part question that was given to me. Um, it says, um, what do you do when your partner has more friends than you do, and their downtime is taken up, but yours is not? Now, just to go ahead and try to, hurry up and answer that question. Well, the thing about it is, when your partner has more friends than you do, that's fine. That's okay. Um, when it comes to the downtime being taken up, this is one thing that I really don't believe in for real, is when you're talking to someone. It just depends on the level of the relationship, but when you're with someone and when you're talking to someone, you're getting the chance to know that person, so you've made the relationship official, and you're getting the opportunity to know that person. Okay, so if that's the case, then your downtime needs to be with that person, or your partner, or that person that you're trying to get the chance to actually get to know. So you need to be spending more time with your partner than you do with your friends. Now, the thing about it, you've been friends with this person 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, whatever. They already know you. They already know who you are. So you don't need any downtime with them. Your downtime needs to go to the person that you're dedicating yourself to. So that's a mistake right there. If you continue to let your downtime be with your friends, and your friends are already your friends, and your friends already know who you are, then the thing about that is it can really ruin the relationship. So if I'm trying to get the chance to know you, and we've been together for, let's just say, 6 months or whatever, we're trying to work within our schedules to really spend time together, but you have a lot of friends that's very demanding. Well, you have to open up your mouth and say, hey, look, I'm dating such and such, and we're trying to spend as much time together now, as possible, whatever. We're trying to get a chance to, learn each other, know each other, whatever, because no, you don't know whether or not the relationship is going to go past your 6 months or 1 year, 2 years, or whatever. You don't know that. That's the reason why you need to be spending as much time with that person as possible, so that you can see whether or not you really want to be with that person. Like I said, if your friends or your friends, they're going to be with you regardless. I'm quite sure your friends have been with you through 5, 10, 15, 20 relationships, failed relationships, which is the reason why you're with this person that you're with now. So if you've already been there with me through all these failed relationships, then just go ahead and sit back there on the back burner for a little bit. It's not the fact that you're not going to be my best friend. No, I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to call you, and we're going to, have conversations. We're going to communicate. But as far as like my free time is not your free time anymore, because hey, I'm in a relationship with someone, so my free time belongs to the person that I'm in a relationship with. And what you do is you schedule your free time with your, best friend or whoever that schedule your free time with them. That's not going to conflict with your free time with the person that you are with, because this is the person that you're trying to get the opportunity to know. You're trying to get the opportunity to build something with. So when it comes to the best friend, you already have that relationship. You already have that bond. You already have your title in my book. So if you already know, and you're my best friend, you already know, okay, well, I tell you what, let's just say by the age of 27, you want to have that, white wedding, or you're a male, and by the age of 27 or 30 or whatever, you say that you want to go ahead and be married, settle down, and you want to start having kids, then, playing basketball with your friends Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you were single, yeah, you were able to do that. But now that, you're talking to, let's just say, Keisha, now that you're talking with her, then hey, tell you what, you're gonna have to start spending, your Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays with her, because if you guys working Monday through Friday and the weekend is the only time you can spend your time together, then what? You're gonna spend your weekend with your new old lady or your new old man. And I tell you what, you and your homeboys on a Tuesday night or a Wednesday night, then you're just gonna have to get your basketball in once a week. It may have to be once every 2 weeks. You're just gonna have to learn how to divide your time. Your friends will always be your friends, and if your friends are really your friends, then they're gonna be able to understand that, hey, well, I respect the fact that you're in this new relationship and you're trying to get the chance to know, Keisha, and you're really trying to build something. So I'm gonna go ahead and back off, because I want to see you happy. So if you're a real friend, you're gonna want to see that person happy. Simple as that. So, and if you're too afraid to say anything, you're gonna have to learn how to stop being afraid to say anything, because if they're your real friend, if they're your true friend, they're gonna be able to understand that. And if they decide to get mad, then you're not a real friend. You're not a true friend. And that 86, that cut that loose, because a real friend should be able to understand where you're going in life, because they're supposed to already know your purpose. You my true friend, you know where I'm headed, you know where I'm going, you know what I want to do. So why would you sit here and you want to interrupt that? Why would you you don't want to see me happy? Are you serious? Okay, so that goes to the second part of the question. Second part of the question was, how do you handle jealous and envious friends that don't understand your newfound relationship? That can go for the male or the female. okay, like I said, if you're jealous, if you're a real friend, you're not going to be jealous. You're going to be happy for that person because they're going to be just like a brother or a sister to you. So, you know, your friend girl, your best friend, she's going to be like a sister to you, or your best friend guy, you know, you're a guy that's going to be like a brother to you. So they're supposed to be able to really relate and understand the fact that, you know, this is what you're looking for, this is what you're going for. If they're jealous and they're mad, get rid of that. You have no business being jealous and mad. Why? Because if it works out for me and you and I've been friends 5, 10, 15 years, you know what? Hey, boss, you know, you're going to be my best man, blah, 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 blah. You know, this is what I've been looking for. Okay, yeah, cool. You know, you're going to be the best man. Or if it's a female friend, oh, girl, you're going to be my maid of honor, da, 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 da. Okay, yeah. Because you understood this is what I was looking for. This is what I wanted. I have a lot of people that I started off with, cool friends, but when they got into those relationships, then male and female, you know, my people that I was talking to, you know, but when they got into those relationships, I understood that when we couldn't, you know, go out to eat anymore, we couldn't go to the movies anymore, we couldn't go to the games anymore, we couldn't go to the amusement parks, you know, we couldn't go swimming, we couldn't do all these different things. Well, I understood that you were building a relationship with someone else, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you have to be able to find that time with that person. So I didn't get upset, I didn't get mad, because I love my friends just that much, to the point where I want them to be happy, you know. So if you going out here and you dating, you know, Melissa or whatever, or her name is Elisa, and you know, I tell you what, I talk to you, I have to give you all the advice that you need to be able to make the relationship work, you know. But if it don't work, I'm still, you know, I'm still your friend, you know. Hey, you want to call, let's go somewhere, let's do something, blah blah blah, we cool, we can do that. But I know to step off, and if you're a real friend, you should know to step off, you should know to step back. Yeah, call, talk to them, hey, everything going all right, you know, how the relationship, oh yeah, that's good, that's what I'm talking about, all right, everything going good, I'm rooting for you. That's all you gotta say to them. Let them know that you're there for them. Let them know you're in their corner. Let them know that you're rooting for them. You know, he or she or whoever. Let them know that you're rooting for them. So when it doesn't work out, then they know that they're, you know, confident and comforted enough to know that, hey, I can come back to you and I can talk to you, and you were my friend and you were in my corner. I understand that. That's one of the positive things about, you know, really being a friend and having their back and being in their corner. You know, there's nothing negative about you stepping off for a little while, because you're trying to make sure that they build a relationship with whoever that they're with and whoever that they're dating. Like I said, if you're going to sit here and you're going to be jealous of what I got going on because you ain't got it going on, you leave it alone. You 86 then, you know. You're supposed to be my friend. You're supposed to, you know, give me encouraging words. You know, you're supposed to have my back. Not sit here and everything coming out your mouth negative and, ooh, why you dating him? Okay, baby, just because you've been single for the past 7 to 8 years don't mean I'm trying to be single for the past 7 to 8 years. You get what I'm saying? So don't sit here and bash every man that I doggone decide to want to date. And if you're a dude, don't sit here and bash every doggone, you know, woman that, you know, your best friend guy decides that they want to date. You don't bash them just because, you know, your last chick broke up with you and smashed your car windows and, you know, slashed tires and all that. You don't bash them because of that. You should want to be able to see them happy. And I mean, basically, that just sums it up in a nutshell. If your friends is gonna be jealous of anything that you got going on, anything that you're trying to do, they're not in it for you. They're not in it for the long run, as far as like being a good friend or being a true friend. That's someone that you're gonna have to learn how to 86. You're gonna have to let them go, and you know, in the future, just find someone else. You know, and it's okay to be by yourself. It's okay not to have a slew of friends. You know, it's okay not to, you know, have those people around you. You know, like I said, and it's nice to be able to have someone to talk to. Yeah, of course, but you know, if you don't have 3, 5, 10 friends to hang around every weekend, then that's fine too. Like I said, if you're by yourself and you don't have that many friends, then maybe you do need to get the chance to, you know, sort of know yourself, or, you know, gain a relationship, you know, with yourself. See what it is that you want, you know, out of life. See what your purpose is, you know, if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, your friends should be applauding you, and they should be happy to see that, you know, you are trying to do something with your life, and that you want to move forward, and that you want to be in a relationship, and that you want to have, you know, a future with someone and a family with someone. But what I want you to do is like the video and leave your comment on, you know, people, you know, whether or not you have friends that are jealous like that, you know. But I'm saying, if they are, sit down, talk to them, and if they're going to continue to be like that and act like that, then those are people that you're going to have to 86, because life goes on, and there's plenty of other people out here that you can be with and that you can, you know, make friends with. But, you know, leave your comment on your experience with, you know, whether or not you have a lot of friends or jealous friends or, you know, anything like that. But this is your girl, Mama Motormouth. I love each and every last one of you guys. Thank you for watching, and peace out.